taking a PJ to my hometown. It was supposed to be for a haircut. Then my friend James just asked me, he's like, yo, what'd you get your mom for Mother's Day? And I was like, it's Mother's Day. I didn't know Mother's Day was Sunday, so I guess I actually have more of a reason to go back to my hometown now. I was literally going just to get a haircut because the same guy's been cutting my hair for years. But this is like the smallest plane I've ever been on. It's still cool though.
It was Mother's Day too.
And he didn't remember that it was Mother's Day either. But we're hopping on this jet to Houston from Dallas, hour-long flight.
Can we go in, friend?
Can we go in?
Yeah.
Bet. We're about to get some nice little pictures and stuff,
friend.
even though this is the smallest one I've been on. But I'll catch you when I'm inside of the plane. But this is my second PJ in the last week. I was literally just on one like 5 days ago, and now I'm back on one again. Alright guys, we're on the plane.
Alright guys, welcome back to another Hudson Cosper video.
I just told the pilot that these two are trying to join the Mile High Club.
And I don't know how he read our minds, so. But welcome back to another Hudson Cosper video. Today's, it's nothing special, just another plane,
Small one too, we're so poor.
Really, it's a really shitty plane. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a Citation though, this is what everyone on the internet takes when they post pictures?
It's a solid plane,
No, it's actually not bad. It's an 8-seater, it's an 8-seater plane.
Pussy.
No, it is pussy. But it's 8-seater, but this was the only one that they had. I got this shit last second. Like literally last second. But we're about to take off. I will catch y'all whenever I'm in Houston. I got an 812 waiting for me on the tarmac, and it's raining in Houston, so I hope I don't fucking spin out and die. And James got to take the Uber home, unfortunately.
Kid's a great son. Didn't even know it was Mother's Day.
I know.
He's going to see his mom for Mother's Day.
I LARPed that on my TikTok, saying like, taking a PJ home to Mother's Day. I did this shit for a haircut. But hey, now I have to get my mom something. What should I get her? Should I just give her $5 grand? My mom doesn't care about money though. I gave her money so much though. I give her money every month.
You know where you can buy like 10,000 flowers? You see those big ass flowers? Yeah, get her that.
I think she would like that more than money, dead ass.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I ever gave my mom 10 grand. It's right when I moved to Miami. It was like a year ago today. And I zelled her 10 grand. And she was like, why, question mark? And I was like, because I always told you I'd be rich and now I'm rich. I was drunk as fuck when I did it. And then she called me a week later and she's like, do you care if I donate $5 grand to the church that they're building? She donated 50% of it to the church, but the new church now, it has our names on the wall.
Really?
Since we're like one of the biggest donators. But I was like, bro, come on, I give you 10 grand. My mom's struggling too, by the way. She lives paycheck to paycheck. If it was not for me, bro, she'd be cooked. She works at a school and makes like $24K a year. But I'm gonna bless her this weekend for Mother's Day. We're about to take off. We'll see y'all when we land in Houston. Alright, look guys, these guys are just chilling in the community chat in my program, But, alright, every single one of y'all, let's set some goals right now. When are y'all gonna be on a jet from high ticket sales? In a year? 3 months? 3 months?
6 months, 3 months, yeah.
I like that. I like to hear that.
Show the ROAS or something, bro. It's like a quick mark.
Got the A12 waiting for me. Time to go back to my hometown and see my mother and eat. I haven't ate all day, so I'll see y'all when I'm in the A12. Alright guys, we've arrived in Houston. This A12 is fucking sick. You still got the jet right there. So look at this thing. Time to go to my mother's house. Alright, that was a little 45-minute drive from the airport back to my hometown. I just dropped off Arnav, and I'm literally about to be at my old high school. This car is sick though, but I'm about to be at my old high school. I'm gonna show y'all it, but it's funny though because I made a TikTok about this. I don't know if I said it for the vlog or not, but I'm the only one in my high school, I'm pretty sure, that I didn't fail out of school. I dropped out of school, but I wouldn't have been able to graduate if I didn't drop out anyway. And I was 17 years old with a 1.7 GPA. Because I just obviously didn't give a fuck about school at all. Look, here's my high school right here. Right there. But I never went to school anyway. Technically, I dropped out sophomore year because that was like when COVID happened. And like I didn't do shit at all because like absences didn't count. So like I could literally do whatever I wanted and not show up to school. But first off, listen to this car real quick. I don't even know if the camera does it justice. It's insane. But I think I'm the only one that's dropped out of my high school that became a millionaire. I'm probably the only millionaire from my high school in the first place. And on top of that, took a jet into my hometown. I don't know anyone that's doing it like me or has done it like me, but that is the greatest feeling of all time. Because I tell everyone, bro, you should get rich to want to shit on people. Yeah, you want to have good things in your life, nice things. You want to be able to help people, help your family, all that type of good stuff. But shitting on people feels different, especially people who doubt you. And all of y'all are going to experience that. Alright, so it's 12 p.m. right now. I woke up at 8 after going to sleep at 5 a.m. I literally could not sleep because I was so fucking stemmed out of my mind. But I can literally work off 3 hours of sleep very easily. I woke up at 8, went and get coffee with 2 of my friends. And I didn't record any of that because I like to start my mornings off just straight peaceful, right? Like, I never will even work in the mornings either. Like, everyone always says, like, oh, you should wake up and get work done right away. It's absolute nonsense. The most efficient work you'll ever get done in your life is the things that you do before the work that puts you in a good mental state. So for me, it's like going on a drive, going to get coffee, smoking a cigarette, listening to music. I feel amazing. I feel in such a great state. And I'll wait like 2 hours or 3 hours before I actually start working. So I just got off a one-on-one call with one of my students. And then I have like 2 more calls to take. I also have like 3 sales calls. So I have hella calls to take today. And I'm supposed to be in the Woodlands at 5 p.m. for this like graduation party thing that one of my friends invited me to. So I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to get all those calls done ASAP. I'm on the way to get a haircut right now because that's the whole point of why I even came back to my hometown to Houston. But yeah, I went and get coffee and then went home for a little bit, hopped on a one-on-one call with one of my students. Now I'm going to pick up my friend Landon right now and we're going to get haircuts. And then I got a lot of fucking work to do and a lot of work to get done. But I don't know if that's a cop behind me. I want to fucking give y'all a pull, but look at this shit. This shit is so sick. But this is by far the greatest car ever made. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it sounds just like a fucking SVJ. Or even louder. Like, I don't know what it is about it, but it even sounds better than an SVJ. And I've drove an SVJ. I've drove every car you can ever imagine. I love the A12. I had one for a while in Miami. But I love this car so much. It's so sick. And yeah, I never want to fucking leave here. I want to keep driving this thing for the rest of my life. But unfortunately, I got to go back to Dallas on like Monday or Tuesday. But I'm also taking this whole summer, bro, I'm literally going to be traveling. The content that I'm about to get for y'all and the run that I'm about to go on is about to be literally unbelievable. And I don't know if that's a cop behind me, but I'm traveling the whole summer. Like, in 10 days, we're going to Spain. We're going to Madrid for like 4 nights and then to Marbella. Marbella's going to be sick. We're going to be in Marbella for like a week, then Mykonos, then Italy. I'm going to be in Europe all summer. And y'all are about to get the greatest fucking content of all time. Like, I'm going so famous, it's not even funny. I don't know, I always perform my best whenever I'm traveling. But, like, even things like Malibu, so Europe's gonna hit even different. But listen to this. And the windows are rolled up, by the way, so it does not do it justice of how loud this fucking shit is at all. It is the loudest car that I've ever heard. It sounds so insane. And it actually drives smooth. Like 812s, they usually like spin out and shit, but this one, maybe I'm just the greatest driver of all time. But it's not really spinning bad at all. It's fire. But I'm gonna go get my haircut right now, and then I'll show you how sexy I look after my haircut. And then I got a lot of work to do, and we'll see where the day takes us. I also don't know what I'm gonna do for my mom for Mother's Day. Like, I would love to just like get her some crazy shit, but she hates, I give her money every month and she hates it. And on top of that, she doesn't really like material things at all. So like, I guess I'm just gonna have to get her like fucking flowers. I would just give her $5 grand, but I do that all the time. But I guess I'm gonna give her like $1,000 worth of like this big ass bouquet. She finds more value in that than money and stuff like that. She doesn't really care about money. Even though I don't know how some people think like that. I know it's my mom, and I don't want to obviously say anything bad about my mom, but she's not in a great position. Like, she does not have a husband. She makes $24,000 a year working at a high school. Like, I don't know, but obviously that's why she has me. So, at any time, like, my mom feels like she lacks purpose, because I'd love to retire, but like, even if I gave her like 300 grand right now to retire, she still would not do it, because she will feel like stupid to me, and like she'll feel like she doesn't have purpose if she's not working and stuff, which is really weird, like her beliefs on that. Because I tell her, I was like, your purpose in life was to have me. Like, your kids are a representation of you, so like, look how I turned out to be. It's like, that's your job, basically. I give her the credit for that. So it's like, that should be her that's her greatest accomplishment on earth, and I think that's a great thing. I don't think that's a bad thing at all. But yeah, I'm gonna go get this haircut and then look sexy as fuck. All right, look who we linked up with. We got the 812 right here. What up?
Come on now. Be on our way. Come on now.
You want bag?
You have a bag?
Nah, you do?
Actually, no, I didn't bring my spoon, but it's chill. We'll find a bag. I want a cigarette, nigga.
I have some.
You have cigs?
Of course.
Beautiful. Let's run. It's a mandatory.
Joshua, introduce yourself in your car.
It's good.
What's good?
It's good.
Let me see your tooth.
The SVJ.
Let me see your tooth. I think that shit's low-key cooler than that.
So there's actually a ledger with $3.7 billion. So I paid for the SVJ. Anyway.
Alright guys, it's time to terrorize the streets. Is this car coming at him, or am I tripping?
Nah, you're tripping.
Alright, so the 812 and SVJ are like the two most dick-rided cars ever in all of social media. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know about you, but I think I'm choosing the 812 over the SVJ.
I'm going with the 812, for sure.
I think it's just cleaner. I think Ferrari is more classy. I mean, I still like Lambo, but I feel like it's some like 18-year-old, 19-year-old shit. I feel like older people would like this more, and you don't look as much as daddy's money. But I don't know, we're about to fucking drive side by side. We might race, who knows? And we'll see which car is better. They low-key sound the same though, I'm not gonna lie. The 812 sounds just as good as the SVJ. Besides, it doesn't have that like screech that the SVJ does. I don't know where the fuck we're going. Josh just told me to follow him, but we'll see. Yeah. Like whenever we're next to each other.
You want to be in it? All right. Oh, okay, so like. That shit is loud. Both
This
of
shit
them.
has the popping, but like this shit's still like is loud as fuck. Let it take off. Oh, that dumbass car fucked up.
Man.
See if we some right
Film him?
Yeah.
Okay. Get out my motherfucking video, Toyota.
Bro, I thought that was mine. I thought the car just... Bro, that just made my heart drop. What the Fuck no. You got that.
That was crazy.
Nigga, I thought that was my car, like, engine, like, blowing up. I didn't know it was his. It sounded so loud.
What's better? Is it getting it through this window or the front window? What do you think?
Shit, they want to pick in the Rari though? Like, what? They want to pick in the Rari though? Like, come on. It's because I only...
They picked the better car.
But only, I mean, like I was saying to your video, if I was in the SVJ, then I'm picking that one, I'd look better in it. If I was in this one, I'd look better in it.
Unfortunately, I got a Gintani exhaust, straight pipe, V12. Unfortunately, the 812 is just the worst car in my opinion. But
Buddy's coping.
It's right.
Somebody's
I was at
spirit
your
was.
point once upon a time as well. So.
Unfortunate. You ever
We
been
gotta
on
go
a
my
you ever
way.
been on a PJ though?
All right, sorry.
Because I've been on 3 in the last week, buddy.